We're here with Madison Jenkins, one of the pitchers for ICC Softball, coming off a good year. But before we talk about last year, back on campus, practice is rolling, getting ready for this 2022 season. Talk a little about how it feels to be back on campus and getting ready for another season.
I'm excited. It was a long Christmas break, and it was good for everybody, but I'm happy that we're all back, and I was ready to see everybody. We got on the field for the first time yesterday, and we had a good day, I think. And if we can just make it through these next 3 weeks and to prepare for our games, then I think that we'll have a lot of fun this year.
Okay, well, coming off last year, you said very successful season, got a ring, got that regular season championship of the conference, finished second in the conference tournament, and then advanced to the region tournament there too as well. So a very successful season. You named All-American and All-Region yourself. Talk a bit about last season, what you learned as a freshman, and kind of what you worked on last year to try to have similar success this year that you had last season.
Okay, in the fall last year, I was not expecting what I, was put through. I wasn't starting. I was not doing very well my fall season, my freshman year. And so I had to go home for Christmas break last year and work hard to earn my spot in the spring. And I learned a lot last year. I did a lot of growing up on the field and off the field mentally. And you just have to learn that there's always somebody out there that's better than you, and you got to strive for perfection. And I couldn't do it without my teammates and my coaches that I had with me by my side last year. So I'm excited to see what the sophomores can do this year, because we've all been experienced and we're all ready to get out there and start playing.
Okay, well, you talk about those sophomores. I believe there's 8 of you coming back from that team last year. All 8 of you saw substantial playing time. So as you said, y'all are very experienced. Talk a bit about what that experience that you sophomores have from last season, kind of what you're sharing to this freshman group to get them ready to try to have another great season in 2022.
Yeah, we've just been trying to tell them that if they can make it through this month or the fall season and then this first month of practice, then when we start playing, it's fun. You just got to work hard when you can so you can have fun, because everybody likes to win, and everything's better when you win. So we just really been preaching to them: work hard now, get your stuff done, and it'll pay off.
Okay. Well, one big aspect coming back this year, of course, you having your success in the circle, teammate Emily Robinson having her success, but you also have your catcher back this year too. So with Kara Hayes coming back, just talk about that dynamic that you and Kara and you and M-Rob have, to help keep things locked down in the circle.
Well, okay, having a catcher that you trust, that's one of the major things to being a successful pitcher. So Kara being back, that's just, I'm thankful and I'm so happy that she's there to catch me. I really wouldn't want anybody else back there, especially during tight games and important situations. And Emily coming back, everybody knows how I feel about her. She's my right hand. We just feed so good off of each other, and she's always been there. Like whenever I get tired, she's always ready to come in for me, or vice versa. And she's awesome. That's all I can say about her. She's just awesome.
Okay, well, lastly here, let's talk a bit about this season and the goals that you as a teammate and you as an individual player have as well. What do you want to see the team accomplish, and what's your goal that you want to accomplish?
So I want to see the team accomplish, and I want to do better in postseason. I want to make it to the national tournament, and I want to finish stronger. We had a really good start, and we had ups and downs during the season, but we swept everybody that we played, and it was not expected by a lot of people. But a lot of people don't know what we do during practice. The 5-hour days get very long, but it pays off. So I'd like to see us just finish better in the postseason tournaments, and basically I want more than just a state tournament ring or a state regular season ring. So, and as for my goals, everybody's already seen me. Everybody knows what I have. So I've spent my off time trying to work on new things and trying to just come back as a sophomore pitcher that doesn't get blown off the mound because everybody knows what she's throwing already or everybody knows how she plays already. So that's basically my goal. I want to hold my own, and I want to be better. I don't want to be the same pitcher as last year. I want to be better. So that's been my goal this past off season.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra checking app.